All right, y'all. So I've been sitting on this dream for the past couple of days because I needed time to process everything that God had showed me. We were at this church. It was an older church, but it was beautifully maintained. We were getting ready to leave and it had began to rain. Because it was on an old country road, there were police officers out there guiding the congregants as we were leaving. There was one particular road that we were told not to take because it flooded very easily. So they were telling us which direction to go. There was one particular congregant that had came with his family that decided that he wanted to take the road that flooded. He was in his car. His car was, I guess, high powered. You could hear the engine, and it was a stick because in the dream, I could see him shifting gears. He had some other members in the car with him and his wife, and then it flipped and she had disappeared. And it was his child sitting with him in the front seat. The child kept looking up at his father. He had confidence that his dad was going to be able to get him over that road, but then you could also see the fear. As we were driving, you could hear the thoughts of the members as they were going through and navigating and following police direction. You could hear everyone saying, please just do it. They say, do not take that road. But the congregant had a lot of confidence in his car. He kept thinking to himself, I've done this before and I've made it through. I can do this again. Like I could see in his car where he kept trying to change gears to make his car go over the road. And I was thinking, please just turn around, back up. You have time now, back up and do what the police is telling you to do. By the time we all got to the point in the road where it was safe for us to drive, a lot of the members had started parking. We all got out and we received word that that particular congregant didn't make it. The warders actually overtook the road and he and his child and the members that were with him all drowned. Just as I was beginning to feel that emotion of overwhelming grief, I woke up. When I woke up, it felt as if I was still in the dream and I was asking God, how come you didn't save the child? It wasn't his fault that his dad wouldn't listen. And God said just as plainly, I took him before he turned. And I was like, Lord, what do you mean? He was like, I'm going to have to take some before they turn. I said in my word to train them up in the way they should go. And when they're old, they will not depart from it. His father taught him to always give wrong another try. Because you made it one time, you made it before. His father has taught him to have one foot in the church and one foot out of the church. He would have done that as he got older. His mother wouldn't have been able to handle him. His grief would have overtook him. His dedication to honoring his father's memory and being like his father would have consumed him. I had to take him before he turned. I had to take him in his youth to give him a chance so that he would not go into damnation. Parents, a lot of you are teaching your children to have one foot in and one foot out by disobeying authority, by disobeying those who have been placed in your life to lead you to safety, to lead you to righteousness, because you felt like, okay, I did this one time, I repented, or God helped me, I can do it again. And you don't realize that you're also setting the children up to lose their lives, to lose their seat in heaven, to lose their salvation. And for a lot of youth are going to be taken before they turn, before they reach the age of accountability. You want to make the choice today to train your children up, raise your children up, lead your children in the path of righteousness, and be that example. Read your Bibles, apply your Bibles, and stand on Bible.